In this video, I am going to create two-dimensional drawings using the sketch plane. Now you can see that this is the sketch plane. Click this one. Once click here, three reference planes are visible. Any one reference plane you can select. Now I have taken this plane as a reference plane. Now I want to create any two-dimensional drawings on this plane. Now here there is a separate different icons are there, and here you can also control the different activities here, that is the line type, whether it is a construction line or a center line, and look at sketch, grid, snap mode, slice mode, profile mode, points, dimensions, constraints, like the different options are there. If you want, you can use it, or if you just have to click this one, it will go inside. Now let us see that. First I want to draw the line, simple. Now here this is the using this icon you can able to draw the lines and arcs continuously. Okay, so now okay, click this icon. Now I want to draw this one line and go to the second point. Now I can click the second point, then see the third point. Here this is a continuation lines, it will coming like this. Okay, now next I want to draw the arc. For drawing the arc, just press the mouse and drag on, so that the second point will be now here creating the arc. Okay, after completion of the right click the mouse, then you can click here, the different options are there. Now click OK, then the sketch is obtained. So these are the constraints. Now here see that this is the tangent and this is the horizontal constraint and this is a perpendicular. These perpendicular symbols are visible. If you don't want the symbols, just click here, and here the constraints are there. You can just uncheck the constraints. All the symbols are disappear from the sketch for clearly understanding. Okay, so this is for using the polyline. You can able to draw the line and arc. Okay, now how to mark the dimensions? So using the sketch dimensions, you can create these drawings. Just select this one and click here. And you can mark the dimension. Suppose 125.19 is, I want to make it round figure 130. Now you can click 130 and enter, so it will take 130 dimensions. Similarly for the this arc, if you want to take, now you can see that radius, where you want you can place the radius, and round this 31.29 is there. Just I want to make the 30, then enter. So accordingly it will readjust the dimensions. Likewise you can able to create the dimensions also. Okay, so this is for the creating this polyline. Okay, so now just I want to delete this one. Just here go for this undo sketch dimensions are there, or inside here so many are there, one after the other. What you have to done that all, if you click here it will, or you can click this one one after the other, it will be removed, deleted. Okay, one by one it will be deleted. Okay, now again you can enter to the sketch mode. Then I want to draw the rectangle. Okay, the 2-point rectangle. Create a rectangle using the 2 points for the diagonal corners. Select the first point as the start of the rectangle and select the second point, or specify the width and height values. These things are possible is there for creating the rectangle. Now I click here. This is the starting point. Now you can see the diagonal point. You have to create the another one. Then right click and click OK. Okay. Now if you want to change the dimensions, you can change by using this dimension tab. Click the dimensions tab, then select this one, and you can give that 58 point is there. Now I rounded to 60, then enter, it will move. Similarly for this also, can click 107 is there, I want only 100, just click and enter, so it will be adjusted. Okay, so this is for the diagonal points. Here you can see that another option, center point and rectangle. Click this one. Now let us, this is the center point, and you can extend wherever you want the rectangle. You can create, right click, click OK. So the rectangle, in these two ways you can create the rectangles. Okay, now I want to undo. Just I am undoing all the activities. Then I will go for the another drawing. Now let's select this plane. Now I want to create the circle. Okay, so now creating the circle using the center point and diameter, just click the circle. I make this is the center point and radius or diameter, you can enter, right click OK. So this circle will be created. Okay, similarly now you can create this is the for the spline. You can click click this point, like several points you can select like this, that the splines you have to able to draw it, and right click and click OK. That will be over. So now you can able to control this curve. You can see that here this line you can move according to the required shape. According to the required shape you can move this tangent line, and you can adjust readjust the shape. Now you can see that you can move like this, you can readjust the shape. That is a possibility is there. Okay, next coming to the mirror line. Okay, so now I want to make this spline on mirror. So before constructing mirror, we want to draw the construction line. Just go for here the construction lines. Okay, now you can see that the construction lines line type. Now I am selecting the construction. Okay, and click line, then construction. Now I drawn one line here. Okay, now drawn one line, construction line, then click OK. Now I want to make mirror of this spline. I want to make mirror of this spline. Now go to this mirror image icon, and here is asking the objects, which object you want to make a mirror. That first you can select, click here and select this spline. Now you can see the here one selected, then mirror line select here, and this is my mirror line. Okay, then click OK. So now after this mirror line, now this entire this spline is obtained. If you want to see fit for screen, you can see that. Okay, now I want to remove the constraints all, so that for clearly understand. Now see that I removed constraints. So likewise you have to the mirror images you can create by using this mirror icon, and this is already explained sketch dimensions. Okay, so now here the some more options are there. For click here the create button, line already, rectangle, circle. Now we want to see the arc and polygon, all these things one by one. Now let us see that. Now undo this one, I want to remove these things. Okay, now we can create one by one. Already this arc. So here arc also you can having the three options are there. That is the 3-point arc, center point arc, tangent arc. Now let us see the 3-point arc. Now this is the 1 point, second point, third point. Then click OK. Okay, now you can see this is the line already that is in the construction line is there, that you have to change this line type will change. Okay, then it will come to the next line. Okay. That is arc 3-point. Now center point arc. Now okay, center point, and you can create the arc. You see the center point and starting point, ending point. You can click OK. So this is the arc. So that arc mode, the three types, any type we are coming in, and tangent arc. In the tangent arc, click this starting point. So now you can see that the arc using the tangent point, tangent arc. So that is already that this point will be there. From this you have to make tangent arc like this. Okay, so already the existing from icon you can create another the arc with a tangent to that previous one. You can able to create using this option. Okay, next coming to the polygon. Okay, now let us first I want to undo these things, then make it now go for the polygon. So the polygon, again there is a circumscribed polygon or inscribed polygon and edge polygon. These are three options are there. So any one option you can create. So circumscribed polygon means the circle should be drawn inside. You can see that you can able to see the circle is inside. You can draw the this. Now you can see the another type of polygon, inscribed polygon. So inscribed polygon, you can see that circle is in outside. Okay, that is the difference of these two. And another polygon is edge polygon. Now you can create one edge here and create this another edge. Okay, now you can see that this is the edge polygon. So these are the three options are available. Which option you want, you can use that option and you can create the polygon. Okay, now just I want to undo. I want to remove these things. Next go for the next polygon is over. Next ellipse. You want to draw the ellipse. First you can select the center of the ellipse and major axis and minor axis. The ellipse will be created. So the slot that are not required. The spline also like B spline, conic. Okay, so that point where if you want to write point, you can create the point. So that point will be created. Now just I want to draw the text. Okay, now you can click this text and just where you want to draw, just write down the name here. So now I want to write down my name, Dr. S.S. Rao. Then click OK. So now this SS Rao name will be there. So this is the construction line. If you don't want, you can remove these construction lines. That will be removed. Okay. Now likewise you can create the text also. So whenever you're drawing the rectangle or triangle, you want to name them. Then using this way you can create the text. So that is the text you can. So already mirror is done, and remaining patterns, the circular pattern, rectangular pattern and projection, all these things I want to explain in the next video. I hope everyone understand. This is the preliminary sketch modes are using to draw the different the two-dimensional sketches. Once you have to obtain the two-dimensional sketches, then you can go for the 3D diagrams. Then you have to simply can exit from the sketch mode and you can enter into the 3D mode. That will be explained in detail in the coming videos. I hope everyone understand what I explained using these two-dimensional sketch icons. Thank you.